All right, here we go on a Thursday. And today's drink of the day, Mountain Dew Code Red. Ooh, this stuff is good. Let's go. Okay, so yesterday was day 2 of Packers minicamp, and afterwards Jordan Love is at his locker and he's talking, giving a press conference, and he's interrupted by Jaire Alexander, as we see here from Rob Demoski. Jaire Alexander interrupts this press conference with a message about and a message for Jordan Love. Now, this was all about fun and games. I will tell you one thing, and it's been a theme of this offseason. The Green Bay Packers are having fun again. Can't imagine what changed. At any rate, we see stuff like this. Fun, goofing around in the locker room. We see Jordan Love, A.J. Dillon, amongst other teammates, hanging out up in Door County, jumping off of boats. They're having fun. You know, it reminds me of the mid-'90s when you used to have guys like Brett Favre, Mark Chmura, and others. They would all hang out outside of football. This is just naturally happening for the Packers. Can't imagine what changed. It's good to see. They're doing some kind of team bonding exercise today instead of day 3 of minicamp, but I don't know how much you need it because this stuff is happening naturally in the locker room and outside the locker room. Great to see. All right, this piece from Packers.com, Mike Spofford. Headline, upbeat update. Rashawn Gary pushing hard in rehab. So Rashawn Gary talked to reporters for the first time yesterday at his locker since he had gotten hurt last year, and it sounds like he's pretty optimistic about where he's at in his rehab process. He was asked a few times about maybe returning for week 1, maybe coming back before training camp is over, and he would not commit to that, but he sounds pretty optimistic about where he's at. So things are going well for Gary, and that's great because the Green Bay Packers and Joe Barry need every ounce of talent that they can get out on that field. All these first-round picks, and Gary is one of them. They are going to have to keep this team afloat this year. I mean, with a first-year starting quarterback and essentially all rookie receivers and tight ends, it's going to be a while, if ever, during the 2023 season that the Packer offense gets it going. So it's going to be incumbent upon Joe Barry, and I hate that I'm saying that, but it's going to be incumbent upon him and upon the Packer defense to win games for a majority, if not all, of the 2023 season. Okay, so this came from my own Twitter account, so you know it's going to be good. I wanted to go back because the Brewer offense is so bad right now. Yesterday they hit back-to-back home runs. That's great. They scored 2 runs, and then they didn't score again. I don't know how many times this year the Brewers have only scored in 1 inning, or they score in like the first or second inning and then no more the rest of the way out. Because their offense is so terrible, I wanted to just go back and compare on this day, June 15th, 2018, what their lineup was. Kane, Yelich, Aguilar, Shaw, Braun, Perez, Pena, Arcia, and Suter. This is not an amazing lineup by any stretch of the imagination, but boy, what I wouldn't give to have it today. All right, so the Brewers have another disappointing loss to the Twins yesterday. Brewers get swept by the Twins. Brewers are on a 6-game losing streak. They're also at 500 for the first time since Game 1 of this 2023 season. Take a look at the standings. 1 game out of first place behind the Pirates, which makes their series this weekend at AmFam Field against the Pirates huge. It's only June, but this is a really big series as the Pirates and the Brewers square off. The Brewers need to end this losing streak. They need to do it right now. They cannot afford to lose 2 out of 3 to the Pirates at this time. They need to get it back on track, put pitching and defense all together in the same game. Could we do it for like 3 in a row? One thing that's happening that's good, Christian Yelich still seems to be hitting, so that's a positive. But the Brewers, this is about as important of a series as you can have in the month of June. They need to win 2 out of 3. We had an opportunity today to go out to one of our fishing spots. Only caught 5 fish, but it was just nice to be outside.
Remember, you can always follow along on Twitter at Wisconsin_fam. That's at Wisconsin_FAM. Have a great day.